So let me ask you, how does your board make tough decisions? I'll share a little scenario to help you understand what I mean. Let's imagine a high net worth individual joined your charter school board. They decided that they would like to donate $10 million and they would like the school to be renamed after them. Now, I'm sure there are some people around the board table who would immediately think, $10 million, that's great. There are so many programs and so many things that we could fund with that money. And I'm sure there are some other people around the board table who might say, well, wait a minute. This is our new school. This is our first school. Maybe in the future, when we open other campuses, we can think about naming them after other people. And yet and still, you may have a couple of board members who say, well, wait a minute. Exactly what are we willing to do for money? Is this board saying that if you come through the door with a check that's big enough, we'll do whatever you say? Now, I don't know what your board might decide, but this is obviously an issue that requires lots of discussion and it requires the board to make a tough decision. Now, here's my advice. One, I would suggest that all meetings leave some time for open discussion. There are several things that you might want to talk about and get people's feelings about on the board without actually making a decision, but just understanding how people feel and what their mindset is. Two, I would hope that everyone around the board would be able to give their input, and also that you would find a way to get feedback from any impacted constituents. Lastly, I would hope that this would not be a topic that you would try to tackle in one meeting, but rather you would discuss it over a few meetings, and after you were sure that you had talked about it and heard from lots of different people, then you could schedule a vote. Well, again, if you'd like to learn more, you can find us on Twitter at Charter Boards. Our Facebook page is Charter Board Partners, and our website is charterboards.org.